Yes, I confess. If life's a beautiful struggle, I'm a wonderful mess. Yes, I confess. If life's a beautiful struggle, I'm a wonderful mess. I'm a borderline technology computer geek. A white Armenian Russian guy that likes to gift rap beats. Look, I talk a lot. Sometimes randomly going to speech. Have a complex that makes me never want to be the Indian and only be the chief. Yo, that's a racist figure of speech anyway. I'm a control freak that few listen to or take seriously. And I love to micromanage. It's really a gift and a curse. It gets worse. I speak about myself in third person, so trust me when I tell you that Ruslan doesn't need any compliments. Cause I've mastered the use of literary consonants. My imagination is full of poetic alliteration, but I still haven't gotten the memo that picking your nose in public isn't cool. I know it's taboo. And I oftentimes misread words, so for the longest I thought rendezvous was how you said rendezvous. And yes, I get it, I'm a white guy who raps. So in certain circles I may never get cheers, claps, or snaps. And I know my skin is pale, but I've been working on this tan for years, relax. I just can't seem to get it right. Look, I'm content with my life, yet I work hard to improve, and I'm through caring what people think about me, so I'm sharing this truth. Yes, I confess. If life's a beautiful struggle, I'm a wonderful mess. Yes, I confess. If life's a beautiful struggle, I'm a wonderful mess.
I do not have a Napoleon complex. I just feel it necessary to prove myself to everyone taller than me. And I'm not an angry black man, I'm just dark-skinned and passionate about everything. I fear God, the police, and raccoons. Those things are just way too fast. And don't let me catch you lying in public, cause I will put you on blast. I cut class, failed math, and married a math teacher. Our pillow talk consists of equations, slopes, and fractions. The Lord said, boy, you're gonna learn something if it's the last thing that happens. On accident, I fart in public. On purpose, I blame it on those next to me. Are you serious? Really? Here.
You should apologize for that.
I show up late everywhere, not because I'm running behind. I honestly believe that I'm outside of the confines of time. I bear fruit for amusement. I give lime to children and watch their face shrivel up and makes them laugh and cry at the same time. I hate hipsters because I can't see without my glasses. My suspenders keep my pants up, and without my inhaler, I couldn't make it through sex. I'm the best kept secret whose secret is out. Be true to yourself and have no doubts.
Yes, I confess. If life's a beautiful struggle, I'm a wonderful mess. Yes, I confess. If life's a beautiful struggle, I'm a wonderful mess.
For he said to me, what you have done to the least of these, you have done unto me. And though many are not fond of me, it's on you to lead them on to me. Shatter misconceptions, loving words are your weapons. You are not an anomaly, you were made in my reflection, so I reflect him. I want to be the pulse for those who die daily.
And divergence.
And die in sections.
In different directions.
I want to be dyed and dipped in invisible ink to see when how alone these individuals think. I think if I could would shrink I.
Magnifies blood
only for it to pink eye. I want to be contagious on sight.
So when people see me,
they see his love on bright. I want to be the night that the knight in shining armor comes to ignite the dynamite for all his honor. I
want to kill murder and homicide.
I want to stab death to death. I want to hold all the kids whose dads have left. I want to write left-handed and say it with my chest.
I want us all to get sunburned and lose a little flesh.
I want to serve our community so they know who we reflect. For he said to me, what you have done to the least of these, you have done unto me. And though many are not fond of me, it's on you to lead them on to me. Shatter misconceptions, loving words are your weapons. You are not an anomaly, you were made in my reflection, so I reflect him. I want to be the voice for the voiceless.
Speak for the disenfranchised who've been robbed of their voices.
I want to inspire the poor in spirit.
Bring comfort to the broken,
hopeless,
the down and out who honestly
don't know if they have what it takes.
Well, these are the breaks. I want to remind you that you have a creator.
That you are not an accident.
Fearfully and wonderfully made.
The mistakes you've made.
Don't even have to account for the half of it.
I want to help my brothers
break out of the cycle of parole violations.
Upstate vacations.
And move away from that revolving door.
I know there are systems in place that work against you.
But you no longer have to be institutionalized.
Remain marginalized.
And repeat the same offense 2, 3, 4 times in a row. I want to feed the homeless.
Show them what hope is.
But on a deeper level,
I want to do more than just provide a handout.
I want to give them a hand up. I want to change your perception of what a Christian is.
For he said to me, what you have done to the least of these, you have done unto me. And though many are not fond of me, it's on you to lead them onto me. Shatter misconceptions, love and words are your weapons. You are not an anomaly, you were made in my reflection. So let's reflect him. And this, almost like I'm running out of time. Running after time, my days are chasing one another. They grew legs, cop Nike shoes, and started running after each other. They are sporadic. They need structure. My tomorrows are catching up with my yesterdays, and my yesterdays are reaching for the day after that. The day after that doesn't do much. He sits there, 2 middle fingers up. He spits toward the moon, thinking that he can't be touched until 2 days ago bumps into him. I laugh at all of them. Slight smirk, I run west toward the coast, trying to escape the sunset, setting sail towards the sun. Overseas of priest thieves and MCs chasing dreams. I can only blame one. On jet skis, I see my vacation. I was chasing my weekly work schedule with the gun. On land, my sick time is being hung by a mob of creativity and one exile drum. I spend my days counting bars in empty cities, licking up women's lips taste like Henny. I am poisoned and drunk off their redundance. I need substance. I am chemically imbalanced. I need God. I need praise. My days are chasing days.
And it's almost like I'm running out of time. Running after time, my days are chasing one another. They grew legs, cop air speeds, and started running after each other. Running a marathon while I'm just trying to finish the good race. Live the good news and understanding in this life I may never arrive at a good space. And this is not a hobby, this has to be it. So whether or not you decide to purchase my art or pirate it will impact how I will feed my future kids. But they will get fed, my family will get led, and this dream will quickly be cut short if it ever turns into a nightmare. I'm right there on the cusp of insanity or genius, trying to sound bourgeois like I have a French accent yet sipping old English. But no, I can't drink my worries away.
I can't drink my worries away.
I must live to provide and see another day until I see him face to face and he wipes all my tears away. His love is the antidote, pure. So counterculture, I'm filled and drunk off his abundance. He is substance. I am no longer chemically imbalanced. I give praise to my God. My days are chasing days. This poem right here, my brother Belief actually wrote many years ago when he was a single man. And this is our last poem. And we really wanted to finish our set with something that we just believed was really going to minister to the people here and that the Holy Spirit was going to be able to move through. And so hopefully you guys receive it.
Ladies, let me let you in on a little secret.
Good men ain't hard to find.
They're right here, waiting for you to open your eyes.
See, you've been dealing with the same jerks for a while.
What are dudes you call when you need to smile?
They look at your body like you're a piece of meat.
We tell you things that make you feel complete.
When you feel weak, we give you compliments to build your self-esteem.
You know who we are.
What
we
do
listen to
you talk to them phone during those long, boring,
sleepy drives home. And what do we get?
A bottle of cologne?
Fellas, if you've ever got a bottle of cologne for your birthday or for Christmas, all that means is
you can smell better.
Forever putting you in the friend zone.
Real men, we put in the real work.
We feel the real hurt when you say things like,
oh, him? He's just too nice.
Too nice? Yeah, you thought I was too nice till I bust you upside the head with these flowers.
Too nice is an oxymoron.
You're a carbonated idiot if you don't see me for who I am.
See, I don't want to be the dude you call when you need a ride, but
I love to pick you up.
And I don't want to be the dude you call when you need help moving, but
I'd love to move you.
And I don't want to help you put together your desk from
I
IKEA.
have this thing about building you up.
And I don't want to help you find your lost dog.
Whatever you're searching for in life, I want to assist you in finding it.
And I'm reminded when you say things like,
Oh, he just can't be for me. He's,
not as tall as I expected.
or he's too dark complected.
Or you do the worst.
You compare me to some other dude you've already met. Like he's the standard.
You really want to see the difference between me and him?
You really want to compare and contrast? Measure the both of us to Christ. See where he falls.
A lot shorter than me, I'm sure of it.
And I know Christ fell short of people's expectations upon appearance, but
He never failed.
and I haven't failed you thus far. So I'm gonna leave you alone. But my only request is that you take my name out of the friend zone.